Yo, what's up guys, GH here. In this video I'm gonna be showing you guys a few free MMORPGs you can play in 2022. I would like to say that these are my picks, and if you have your own, please share it in the comments down below. And without further ado, here are the free MMORPG to play in 2022. Let's do this! First up, Lost Ark. Before I start, Lost Ark is region locked, but there are ways to play it if you are persistent. Now, Lost Ark is an isometric action fantasy MMORPG that's recently released. It features 5 base classes to choose from, and each has its own different class path that it can take that provides a variety of gameplay experience. It also has an in-depth character customization that's on par with any modern MMORPG, and a voiced story. That alone, in itself, playing the storyline is a great single-player game, but you will see a ton of players roaming around with you. Now, it is a Korean MMORPG, therefore you will see stuff in the cash shop that will make your eyebrow rise. But according to the devs, PvP is balanced and equal so that pay to win doesn't matter. I am still in the process of leveling multiple characters, and I must say that Lost Ark is one of my first pick in the best free-to-play MMORPG to play in 2022. Monsters pouring in, let's go! Drive them off. Defeat the demons raiding the temple. Next MMORPG is Albion Online. It's a cross-platform 3D fantasy MMORPG that lets you play on multiple platforms. One account lets you play on all of them. This is the way. I believe newer MMORPGs should be cross-platform because, like it or not, the mobile platform is a beast when it comes to player base. Even the most crappiest games on mobile devices gets way more players than the best PC MMORPGs. Anyways, Albion Online is a sandbox MMORPG in which you get to write your own story. Okay, you guys probably heard that 1,000 times by now, but seriously, Albion Online is one of the best free-to-play MMORPGs you can play in 2022. Because of its decent player base, it's continually being updated and advertised. Third MMORPG I'm recommending to you guys is PSO2 NGS. It's an action sci-fi MMORPG developed by Sega. It features a sci-fi open world wherein you can participate in combat sectors or explore in exploration regions. And in the game, you're not locked on one class because you can easily change your class on a whim. You can be a bow user now, then a rifle user later. You can be what you want to be anytime. There's a story, but admittedly, it's not that good, but who cares? There's also a variety of urgent quests to do that ranges from defending a mining rig to fighting giant monsters, fighting another giant monster. I guess you fight a ton of giant monsters in the game. And for those of you who like cosplaying in MMORPGs, PSO2 New Genesis is probably the best in terms of being able to customize your character. Heck, you can even change hand poses, which is sure, have at it. At the time of making this video, PSO2 New Genesis is at its early stages, and it still lacks content, but it's a lot better than the first few months. I still recommend that you guys check this one out. It's a free, high-quality MMORPG. If you've been following my channel, you know that Ragnarok Online is one of my favorite MMORPGs of all time, and recently there's a new server. And I know, maybe, just maybe, this one is better and will deal with bots, exploiters, and cheaters. I highly doubt it. But at this point, I just want to have fun roaming around Midgard, listening to the good old Ragnarok music, checking out new features added into the game, grinding, joining a guild, and die over and over in War of Imperium. It's fun. Ragnarok Online is the most popular MMORPG in Southeast Asia, and if you want to check it out, the details are on the screen. Since we checked this out, look at this, the game is very active. And last but not the least is Toram Online. I know, this is a bit of a wild card, but I must admit, I had fun playing this. Toram Online is a cross-platform anime MMORPG that started out for mobile devices. Then recently it was ported to PC. It features a decent storyline to follow, a specialization system that revolves around weapons, and a decently sized, vibrant anime world. And like any other anime MMORPGs, you can cosplay in the game, try to imitate your favorite anime characters, and hang out in the hub town. Why would you do that? To be honest, I don't know too, because I see a lot of people in the hub area. They dress up, they cosplay, they talk, and then they do emotes all day. Anyway, as I've said, this anime MMORPG is cross-play. So if you don't have access to your PC now, you can easily hop back in because it's also available for mobile devices. This is the future of MMORPGs that I wanna see. Being able to hop back into the world that we love in any platform. And that's it, guys. Those are a few free-to-play MMORPG you can play in 2022. I know there are way more, but those are the MMORPGs I personally recommend that you guys check out. And if you still want to learn about other MMORPGs that you can play, I have a playlist in the description that can show you more MMORPGs. And as always, this is Gaming Hardcore. See you in the next one.